Hello and welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be talking for a few minutes. Not a lot of minutes, just a few, because I got nothing to say. No, but I'm home from work as usual, because I work overnights. But that really has, that's not relevant to anything I'm going to say. But anyway, I've noticed in the news, when I say news, like when I watch YouTube, when they report the real news, people are reporting that their next generation consoles, the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, the Xbox needs to change their name to like Xbox 5 instead of like the Series. Like just copy just copy the PlayStation. Like I don't know why we have to have like Series X and whatever the other name is. But anyway, there lots of people are reporting that like FedEx or like the Amazon delivery person. I was gonna say guy, but that woman too. Like or stealing the packages. So like you'll order a PlayStation 5 and you open up the box and it's like cat litter instead of your PlayStation or whatever, or the Xbox Series X, the same thing. Like you open it up and it's a George Foreman grill. Now, isn't like messing with the mail a federal offense? So like if they catch any of these, no one's been caught. It's just who else would do it? But then it's like I don't know how easy it is to actually steal if you're a Amazon delivery person or like a FedEx delivery person. Like I don't know if there's because like there's cameras everywhere. I don't know if there's a camera in the truck, or would you have to like have a friend that's on your route and like quote unquote deliver a package to his or her house, and then you switch it out there, and then put the bag of cat litter in the box, and they take the Xbox, and then you go on to the real delivery. So I don't know, like, but or it could just be that like they're late, like a couple, like a week late or whatever. But there's been lots of stories on Reddit and Twitter about people saying that they got a notification saying that their package was delivered, but it wasn't delivered, and or they open it up and it's like something else, like a George Foreman grill or some cat litter. Now, here's the thing. That's a good thing because I keep telling people you never get the first generation, the first run, the first line production of any console. It always has bugs in it. I mean, it just does. It just does. I don't know why people are rushing in, like especially the PlayStation one. I mean, when it comes to PlayStation, you always wait till they excuse me, coughing here as usual. You always wait till they make the slim version, and then after they make the slim version, you buy. I mean, you can get the slim version, or you then buy the regular version after the slim version has been made, because by then they definitely have all the kinks out, and the slim version is actually better. But since they're making the slim version, they're still making the regular versions, but this is after they made the slim versions, so those are even better too. So you always get PlayStation after they make the slim version. That's just that's my experience. That they're just better, you know. So I don't know what to say, because like I had a PlayStation 2 for years, because I had the PlayStation 2 all throughout the PlayStation 3 run, because I just like the PlayStation 2 was really good, but I had the slim version, and like that version, like the version that I treated nice, lasted for years. So, well, because I had a couple, but like I had like earlier versions, so in like like I had the regular size version, it just randomly stopped working. I had another like oh yeah, and then I had a slim version, it just randomly stopped working, and then I had another one. I think I spilled something on it because I used to drink a lot to stop working, and then I got another one. Lasted for like I don't know, lasted for like jeez, like 8 years, and it still lasted. It's just I moved on. Like I stopped playing the PlayStation 2. But like the last one I got was a PS2 Slim, and it lasted for 8 years. because I treated it nice. I wasn't like spilling vodka on it. I wasn't doing coke off of it. Hey man, like you have a mirror? No? Okay. I'll just use my PS2. Let's do some lines. Anyway. Wait, did I ever really do coke off my PS2? No. The games, maybe. Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I wouldn't read the CD. It was too busy like snorting the residue and it got high. That's what happened. Anyway. Oh god. Oh yeah. So like apologize. I actually did want to talk about something that wasn't like trivial, but I can't think of it. Oh yeah, this one I'm talking about. There's a curfew in I think is it across the country? I don't know, but there's a curfew over here from like from oh crap, from like November 21st to is it December? Hold on, I have a piece of paper. Wait. Let me get the real information, okay? And I'll tell you when the curfew is. See that I'm sitting at my computer, which means I can just go on the internet and tell you what the real curfew is and not just make shit up, Because normally when I make stuff up, it's just like it's like I'm talking to a chick. Yeah, I'm a skydive instructor. That's right. You want to bang? Um, I once did that. I told a chick that I was a skydive instructor because I was trying to impress her. Okay, the curfew started on the 21st. Um, I'm sorry, no, November 21st, and it's supposed to end on December. Oh, there's a month-long curfew. The curfew is 10 p.m. till 5 a.m. every day. So there's a curfew for the next month from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. Okay? And also, even though it says it ends December 21st, it said it could extend longer if needed. Okay? Wow. Anyway. But okay, so anyway, about this curfew. So like I work overnight. So like I walk to work. So like I'm walking to work well, during the curfew. Um I mean, well, you don't see a lot of people walking, but there's plenty of people out though, like driving anyway. So I don't know how you would enforce this curfew, because like if they were really like hankering down on this curfew, at least with the people. I mean, like okay, I have papers, that say I'm allowed to be out because of my job. And when I say papers like that, I'm trying to be German. Yeah, you have your papers. Except I can't do a German accent. But I know how to use an oven though. Just saying. Yeah, but like this curfew is stupid because it's like I'm going to work and like there's people at the bus stop. I mean the buses are still running. The buses are still running at that time. So there's people out. Like the buses don't run if no one's out. Plenty of people driving. So I don't know. Like is the curfew like just for show, like just to say, or like if you were going to enforce the curfew, would that just take too much manpower? Power? Because like I don't want. This is not because I'm out. Okay, like whatever. I'm one person, and once again, I have papers. I have papers that say I have an essential job. Anyway, um, I don't want my tax dollars being wasted on police enforcing a curfew for a made-up disease. I'm dead serious. Like that actually makes me angry. That there's a well, you know, am I really angry? No, I don't give a fuck. But I'm pretending it makes me angry because once again, our tax dollars. Like I hope our tax dollars are not being wasted on cops patrolling, because there are a lot of cars out. Like people are out doing stuff. I don't know what they're doing because most businesses are closed. So unless all these people are going to work like I'm going to work, which is possible, living in a big city, city's 24/7. Like it's not like. And then another thing, like this at like 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. I mean, obviously this is hard to enforce when people are going to work. Like some people have to leave at 3 o'clock to get to a 5 a.m. job. So it's like whatever. Basically, it's like what do you call it? I mean, it's just like I don't know, like water cooler theater. It's like, yeah, did you hear about the curfew? Like it just seems like it's something to talk about because I don't know, like life is 24/7. Like there people, lots of people work graveyard shifts. I'm one of them. Now, granted, because everything's closed, but lots of people have to make like midnight meth runs. 1 a.m. You know, 3 a.m. coke binge. You know, like those are essential. Dude, a line of coke is essential sometimes. Okay, you need that drug dealer. How many times people have you been on the brink and you make that one phone call at 2:45 in the morning? Yo man, you on deck? I got $60. Are we good? Jag yourself up. You're not even in bed. You're in your clothes still. Haven't even taken off your high tops. You dropped your PS4 controller on the floor. Not a PS5 because like the FedEx the FedEx delivery guy stole it because like we already know the girls don't do that. Girls don't steal. Believe all women. Okay? She said she didn't steal. Walk over to his house, her house, whatever. I had a girl coke dealer. I'm special. She was a strong woman. Give her that bag. $45 worth of coke. $15 worth of baking soda. If you're lucky. Then you're up for another 2 days. Do it all over again. Essential. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Essential. You know? But yeah, like, so this lockdown. Okay, and like, it's, right now it's, November 23rd. Okay? So this curfew is like on the second day of the curfew. Now granted, because I'm talking about it, like watch there be like crazy police force out tonight and trying to enforce the curfew. But I bet you almost everyone they do stop is gonna be going to work because there's no businesses open. So I'm like, what's with the curfew? If there's nothing open, why is there a curfew? Get what I'm saying? Yeah, I think this is just some kind of way to take more money from us. Because it doesn't make no sense. If every business is closed, except for essential businesses, which means places that sell food, so supermarkets are open, obviously. There's plenty of 24-hour supermarkets in Los Angeles, but like, how many people really buy food at 3 o'clock in the morning unless they're me? Not that many people. Okay. You got your fast food drive-thrus are all open, but if there's a curfew, see, it just doesn't make sense. It, to me, it seems there's a curfew, so like the police, whatever, who there's someone who can make money off of this. They're like, well, we need to have extra money put in this so we can, enforce the curfew. So I bet you, like the police force has a COVID curfew fund that money has been funneled into, that is being spent by who knows who, because it's not being spent on enforcing the curfew. I'm sure other businesses too, or probably hospitals. Well, we're on curfew time. I mean, so they probably have some kind of fund where they get extra money. I'm positive. Okay. Even with like in the hospitals here in America, if they treat someone with COVID, I forgot the monetary amount, but the government gives them a monetary amount. They give them money because they had to deal with the COVID case. That's why we have all this rise of reports because, money corrupts everything. So if a hospital can get extra money because a patient has COVID, they're going to lie about it. And also they're in a hospital, so they have COVID samples. Because they have been like quote unquote legit COVID cases, which is really just the flu. Notice the CDC. Yeah, I said it. The CDC. Look it up. Notice that the flu cases have drastically dropped, and the pneumonia cases have drastically dropped, but the corona cases have gone up like tenfold. I wonder what's really going on. Once again, like when money's involved, things get corrupt. So I'm not too like worried about this curfew or all that stuff because everyone knows what's really going on. It's like a money grab. Same thing with like the lockdown. It's a money grab. Small businesses have gone out of business, folks. Have you noticed in your area that the small businesses are gone? Or not all of them, but a few of them. I've noticed it. You know what I've noticed? Who's still around? Big corporations, big businesses. You know why I'm still around? I got big business. Yeah, but you see, you got to think about that, people. What's the motivation behind everything that's going on lately? The biggest thing that's going on is money is being affected. COVID is not attacking people. It's attacking our wallets. It's attacking our livelihood. COVID is a pandemic with a survival rate of 99%, over 99%. If you're over the age of 75, it's a 94% survival rate. Yeah, I'll take those chances. I'm not saying I'll play Russian roulette if I have a 95. I don't know. 5% is 5%, but I'm saying out of we have hundreds of thousands of people getting this quote unquote flu because that's all. It's really just the flu. The flu kills people actually. More people die from the flu than China COVID than China COVID. I'm gonna call COVID China COVID from now on. More people die from the flu than China COVID. So what happens when someone gets the flu? Are we gonna act like it's China COVID? Because I think that's what we're doing. Okay? We gotta stop living in fear, but stop watching the news. You live in fear because you watch the news. The average person is just a sheep being brainwashed by what they hear from some, dickweed that reads a teleprompter. That's all they do is read teleprompters and put fear into people because fear sells. Like extreme emotion sells in the media, you know. So I don't know. We gotta. I keep saying we like we're equal. Bring me another. Anyway, I think I've said enough. Y'all have a good one on this November 23rd when I have Spare Time Podcast. Peace.